Lindell makes great sounding plugins usually. The 902 de-Esser is no exception, but there is a but, we'll come to that. The plugin is an emulation of the DBX 902 de-Esser, which is highly regarded, and the Lindell also de-esses really well. The main trick of this de-esser is that it will de-ess regardless of the level of the audio. The 902 will look at the high frequencies in comparison to the rest of the sound, and that's also the reason that there is no threshold setting. This way of de-essing also means that the plugin will live happily before any compressor you plan to use. The controls are simple. You have a frequency selection, you can set the amount of de-essing, there are 3 choices of monitoring, a mix control, and a very sweet sounding air band to add air to the audio after de-essing. The plugin can work really well on a multitude of audio sources like, of course, vocals.
My head is like a speed machine, going fast like you never seen, yeah. My head is like a speed machine, going fast like you never seen, yeah.
The detector monitor makes it easy to dial in the right frequency.
He's the savior Daddy listens to. 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 He's the savior.
Also, I used with great result the 902 for this video on my voice. The 902 also works great to reduce harshness in cymbals and adds a nice shimmer with the airband. I didn't like it as much on the masterbus. The compression which does the gain reduction kicks in too hard at times. Okay, I have a few issues with this plugin. First, and this is very personal, are the big screws in the GUI which don't have any functions. They are as big as the press buttons. I think this is distracting, maybe you don't mind. The second issue really is a problem, I would say. And that is that you must be very aware of your gain staging with this Lindell de-Esser. This plugin will clip and distort in a really ugly way if you have your input too loud. Just check it. I do not have this issue with any other de-essing plugin I have in my hands. You can solve this issue by lowering the input volume, and then you have to compensate with the output volume to bring it back up to the original level. Be very aware of this, and I think this is something which needs fixing, since other brands don't have this issue. With them it's simply inserting and let the plugin do its thing. Enabling the high-F only can also help reducing the distortion, and that is because higher frequencies usually have less volume. You get the Lindell 902 de-Esser for free when you have a Plugin Alliance subscription. On sale it will be almost $80 and normally it will cost $99. There are quite a few alternatives out there, so based on this review you have to decide if you want to spend that amount of money or want to go for something like the free De-Esser Plus or the paid Pro version, which are reviewed in the video which is displayed on screen. It's also linked in the description. I'll see you in that video.